Hey, what's going on, guys? Arthur Early here. Thursday night. What is everybody doing tonight? We are live, 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 live. I'm gonna go ahead and wait a couple minutes for Facebook to go ahead and populate me an audience. So, how's everybody doing tonight? What I want to do tonight is a little, unorthodox in regards to what I usually do. I usually do like mindset and some motivation, but tonight I'm going to be doing something a little bit different. So you might want to stay tuned and hop on. But before I start, I want to actually share this with you guys. And I know I talk about a lot of about goal setting and stuff like that. And I actually set a goal for myself this month. In the month of February was just to get 20 new subscribers, and I write down my goals here in this book. I write down my goals, and I don't know if you can see it here. It says 20 new YouTube, right there, 20 new YouTube subscribers. Right, I write the goals down like I tell you guys all the time to do. And the other day I was uploading a video, and I just checked the analytics of my channel, and I actually got 27 brand new 27 brand new subscribers to me. So shout out to me, I guess, right? Writing your goals down works. I don't know how it works or anything else like that, but I do know that it works. Anyway, guys, I want to just jump right into this content. And if you're watching this on the live, comment down below with a 1. Let me know that you're watching live. If you're watching this on the replay, just hit 2 for the replay. Let me know where you're checking in from also, guys. I mean, I do these lives for you guys, and I want to know exactly where where people are watching me from, where you're checking in from, makes it a little bit more exciting for me to do these lives for you guys. But so 6 ways to overcome your fears of doing videos, of doing Facebook lives, because we all sometimes have these fears, right? So that's what I wanted to talk to you about tonight. And in any business, if you have an item to promote, you want to get out there and you want to go ahead and promote your business. You want to be personable. People don't buy posts, right? People don't buy posts. People join people, not post. I know sometimes you might see, me, putting out a post of, things that I do online, or, some results that I get, but it's more of a personal thing. It's more people driven. People, remember that, guys. People join people. So I want to start off by telling you guys a story. I remember when I went to Hawaii, right? I went to Hawaii, and this was when I first started in my online business. It was March of 2016. I started, and I went to Hawaii, and for an event. And that's another thing, guys, that I'll talk about later. Getting to events is very, very important. But anyway, I went to an event, and it was an online digital marketing conference, an affiliate event. And it's Hawaii. We're on the beach, and I see everybody like this, right? Everybody's got their camera phone, and they're doing Facebook lives, and I'm just like, remind you, I joined online in February, jumped on a plane, and went to Hawaii in March. So this is all brand new to me, right? So I'm thinking, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Like, everybody's, documenting their lives and living their life through a lens. Like, that's not a way to live. And during that conference, I heard one of the people talking, and this guy's crushing it, doing 7, almost 8 figures a year. And he's talking about video marketing, how you got to get on video. And I'm thinking to myself, like, is this really like the way to do it? And I'm justifying it to myself, like, what the fuck is wrong with these people? Because I'm thinking, like, I don't want to do it. So I justified it to myself that they had a problem, right? That's sometimes what we do. We justify things to ourselves. Other people have problems when we really don't want to do something. But I'm thinking to myself, I'm like, wow, is this really what, you know, needs to be done in order to market effectively to get to the next level in your business? So I remember I talked to one of the leaders of seven-figure earner doing big things online. My now is a good friend of mine, Alex, and I'm like, yo, Alex, you know, do you really have to go online and do these Facebook Lives and do these YouTube videos? And he's like, get out of your comfort zone, get it done, do videos, they're effective. So guess what I did? I didn't do any of that. I didn't like his answer. So what I did, I went and asked somebody else. I asked one of my mentors. I said, listen, Jeff, what's going on with these you know, videos? Is that really what you're going to need to do? He's like, video marketing is crucial. It's key in order for, you know, to get your to promote. You gotta get your face out there. People have got to connect with you. People want to hear your story. People want to know who you are. And I kind of got it, not 100%, but it was kind of catching on. So the third and final guy, you know, that I asked was some of you might know, some of you don't know. It's Alfredo. He's huge video marketer. He's always doing Facebook Lives, huge YouTube channel. And I asked him, he's like, bro, he's like, you got to do it. You just got to get out of your comfort zone and do these Facebook Lives, do these YouTube videos. Just, you know, put your face out there. And I'm thinking to myself, all right, guys, I guess it's time to do it. But it wasn't a while until I actually broke out and started doing lives. And this is actually kind of a big live that I'm doing to you right now, because 2 years ago I would have never thought I would have been doing a live on how to overcome your fear of doing lives, right? Because I had the same fear of a lot of you guys do, and I just want to try to help you guys and let you know that it's got to get better. It's got to get better with time, and the more you do them, the easier it gets, right? I still get choked up, but listen, I'm going to jump right into it and let you know 6 ways to overcome those fears. Number one, keep it simple, right? A lot of people get caught up on, I don't have the right kind of equipment. I don't have the right kind of lighting. I don't have this. I don't have that. And then they make excuses to themselves to justify. Carlos, what's going on? Justin, what's going on? Nolan, welcome to the call. Jay, welcome to the call. Boozy, welcome to the call, right? So people justify to themselves that I can't do because I don't have the equipment, guys. Listen, all you need this is right here. Right here. This is it. Android, iPhone, use your phones, get on the phone. I remember coming back after that conference, and I think it was maybe like 2 months later, I did my first Facebook Live on an iPhone 6, right? Boom, got in front of the camera, probably stuttering and, you know, tripping over my words, but I got it done. I did my first Facebook Live, and it was on an iPhone, you know. So don't necessarily have to have the latest. Right now, I'm doing this Facebook Live on a $49 webcam. You know, that's it, guys. Keep it simple. You know, I didn't start with, you know, see this right here. This is like a $1,200 camera. This is more I do for like content creation. I don't know if you guys saw, you know, the video that I did where I'm jumping in the pool and I'm over here and doing all these other things. I use this camera more for content creation, for videos. But doing a Facebook Live is I just use my phone or right now in the home office on this webcam, guys. So that's number one. And then you can build up from there. You know, doing a video. If you want to do a video like for your YouTube channel, You could use one of these, but you can't. You build it up. The more that you promote your business online, the more money you're going to make, and the more you can do things like that. So that's just that's number one, is to go ahead and keep it simple, right? The second thing is be authentic, right? Be yourself. You don't have to worry about um you know having your channel 11 newscaster voice. You don't have to worry about getting tripped over your words, because like I'm talking to you guys right now, right? We're having this conversation, but it's just as easy as I could be talking to a friend face to face. When you're talking to people, sometimes you get tripped up over words. You say some things, you meant one thing, you said another thing. It happens in general conversation, guys. So don't get too worried about trying to be somebody you're not, because people can see right through that, and it actually hurt you in your business rather than help you. All right, so be authentic, be yourselves. If you're a serious person, just be serious. If you're like a joking, kind of playful kind of person, be that person. Just don't be somebody you're not, guys, because people see right through that. Promote yourself. You got a story to tell. You got to say something. So just go ahead and say it. We're on a live platform right now. So that's a second way. And number three is, I kind of talked about this a little bit before. Don't try to be a perfectionist, right? Don't try to be a perfectionist. Nobody is watching is going to hate on you, right? Because if you're doing a live, right up here it says six ways to overcome the video. So that's going to catch somebody's attention, and they're going to come on this Facebook Live and say, listen, wow, this guy's talking about how to overcome fear of doing video. I'm going to watch this video, and I'm going to get a couple pointers on how to overcome my fears of having to do video, because I have a fear, right? Nobody's going to come on there and say, listen, I really like that video because that shirt you were wearing, you should have wore a white shirt instead of a black shirt, or the lighting wasn't. They're not going to do that, guys. So don't get caught up over that, right? Don't try to be perfect. That's another thing. Start out, that's a way that we think, and start talking ourselves out of doing these Facebook Lives. Skylar, what's going on? Welcome to the call. All right, so don't try to be a perfectionist. You can't go into this way of thinking, because that you'll automatically shut yourself down, and you'll never get ahead. All right, so that's number three. Number four is, don't worry about the haters. Don't worry about the critics. Okay, you're your biggest critic. I know myself personally, I'm my biggest critic. So sometimes I think I do too much thinking. What if this is gonna happen? What if that's gonna happen? Don't the old example where you have the angel and the devil's on your shoulder, and the devil's saying, this is the opposite of exactly what it is that is going to be happening, right? So we got to get that voice out of our heads, and just do it. So don't worry about the haters, guys. Listen, I actually read something earlier in today. It said something along the lines, I don't know exactly if I quote it. It said something along the haters don't really hate you. They're just jealous of you because they can't be you. Something along those lines, and I believe it's true. I remember reading my first negative comment on YouTube, and I could have been like, got all mad about it, and what is this guy talking about? He doesn't know what he's talking about. I don't know if it was a guy or girl, but I'm saying, I could have got mad about it, but you know what? I was like, yo, if people took the time out, right, to watch the whole video, not get anything out of the video except something, maybe I tripped over them. I don't really know what the comment was, right? But if they took the time to watch that video and just comment on one thing that you screwed up on, or maybe something that you said that was inaccurate or something like that, you know you made it, right? You know you've done something right when you got a couple of haters in your life. And that's all, you know, that's what I'm going to say about that. So listen, guys, number 4 is don't be worried about the critics. Don't worry about the haters. It's going to happen. Number 5, guys, just get started. Just get started, right? You can't be fearful and let that fear consume you. All right, just get out there, get started, do one Facebook Live a week or one video a week, right? And then move on to 2, and then move on to 3, and then 4 and 5 and whatever, right? Until you get comfortable. Why? I'll tell you why. Consistency is the key, right? Because if you do something and you're working, Dawn, welcome to the call. Gregory, welcome to the call. Jessica, welcome to the call. Glad to have you on this call, guys. So if you're doing something, you're going to get, what's going to happen if you keep on doing it over and over and over and over again? You're going to get better over time, right? It's the same thing in this. And that fear that held you back is going to subside because you're not going to be really thinking about, you know, doing videos. It's just going to be a thing that you need to do to promote your business or to promote whatever it is that you want to do, or even go online. Like right now on this live, I'm not promoting anything, guys. You couldn't buy anything off of me right now if you had your credit card in hand. You couldn't. Why? Because I'm just trying to give you guys a little bit of value, a little tip, a little tricks, you know, things like that. So consistency is the key. I'm not thinking, I'm just talking right now. You know what I mean? So these are the things that, you know, I want you guys to do. When I do a Facebook Live on, you know, 10 ways to do this, 5 ways to do this, 3 ways to do this, I want you guys to take action and do it. Not just watch the video, right? I want you to take action and start actually doing these things. I'm here to help you guys. And these are the things that I did to overcome my fears of doing videos. Like I said in the beginning of this video, I talked to 3 people. 3 people. Now, mind you, these 3 people are making 7 figures a year. They're doing their video marketing. They're doing their Facebook Lives. And I didn't want to do it. I didn't want to get out of that comfort zone because I was too consumed with fear and what other people were thinking and this, that, and the third. And I started doing Facebook Lives, and I started watching my income grow. Is it a direct correlation? I'm going to have to say yes. I'm going to have to say by me doing more videos and more, and that's why I'm trying to get this YouTube channel up and running by posting videos on there, because that's another outlet, and that's another media outlet for me to grow, I guess, by brand, if that's what you want to call it, right? So that's number 5, guys. Be consistent. Just get started. Don't worry about all the other 4 things that I talked about. Get started. And the last thing is promote. Promote yourself. Promote your business. If you're in business and you're not promoting your business, then you don't have a business, right? You could promote, like, listen, sometimes I take my results. I think I did a post 2 days ago. I came home. I had a $250 commission. Checked the phone and everything else like that. I posted the result, income proof, right? But, you know, if I didn't post it, nobody would have known. I wouldn't have been able to create that curiosity, and possibly that post that I just put out is going to lead to, you know, more curiosity, people clicking on my link, people going in and signing up, and me getting sales, you know? So promote yourself, promote your business, be real, be authentic. And that's another thing I want to talk about, guys. I want to ask you guys, straight up, I want to ask you now. I just went over 6 things to do to overcome fears. Do you guys want me to list them on in the description, or do you want me to just to talk about them? It's up to you guys. I mean, like I said, I'm doing these videos for you guys. So, like right now in the description, it has 6 ways to overcome your fears of doing live streams of videos. I can list my steps, step by step, what to do in that description, or I could just talk about it in the videos, and you can write it down, guys. And another thing, if you guys are getting value out of this, if this resonates with you, share this video, please, because I know not only you guys are watching this, but there are hundreds, if not thousands, of other people that are struggling doing videos because they're too consumed about what other people think or scared to get on the camera. Like right now, guys, I tell you another thing. I've heard, oh, I don't like the way I look on camera. I don't like looking at myself on camera. I'll be 100% honest. I got my computer open right now. I'm looking into the lens, so I can't see my screen. I'm not paying attention to my screen. So that's another trick, another tip. Another thing is how I got started being comfortable. I'll show you guys right now. I would actually take my phone, right? I'll show you guys right now. I used to take my phone, right, just like this. I used to put it on video mode, and I would just go like this and just stare into my phone. I would talk into my phone. I wouldn't, record or anything else like that. I would just talk into the phone and get used to talking into a phone or talking into a camera. If you want to try that, that worked, helped me out a little bit there, guys. And another thing that helped me huge, I have a gentleman that does custom shirts for me. I get my shirts custom made, and with logos and insignias and stuff like that with them. And I had called him up to put an order in, and he said, "Listen," he said, I saw your video. I love your videos." That's what he said. "I love your videos. You're such a motivation, and you're such an inspiration." And I do business with this guy maybe 3 times a year. And I just thought to myself, wow. It just took, honestly, guys, it just took one person to tell me that, to get that fire brewing inside of me, to bang out these videos. And that for me was a turning point in my business and doing these videos, where I knew that, that people are watching me, people are paying attention to what I'm saying, and it was very, very critical for me, guys. So, people are always going to be watching you. You might be an inspiration to somebody that's watching your video that you don't even know is watching your video. So just keep that in mind, guys. All right? So those are the 6 tips or tricks that you can do to overcome your fears, guys. Until the next live video, I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.